Hey guys, welcome back to ESL for the Vainglory Cup Series number 5. And Jason Kaplan joined by Blueberries. Do apologize for the delay. Looks like we have finally fixed all the audio issues. And we should be getting into our next game. It's going to be Red Team 1 up against Team Smurf. The band's double scarf, not
What
too
else?
surprising.
Nope.
And we should be getting into the picks in just a few seconds, waiting for them to actually start this game. And they will. They've done it. All right, so now, here comes the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen.
So this is...
I can hear it.
I can hear it as well.
Can the people at home hear it? That's the question we're going to find out in 2 minutes' time when the delay does catch up.
Please give us some feedback and then we know it. Quarterfinals, Team Red 1 versus Team Smurf. We do see Jetpacks 80 and Red Wolf representing Team Red 1 and Team Smurf represented by Minimi, Equal and Jaja Jack. They already locked in their choice, so they definitely know what you go for. Scarf is banned, so, well, they are going for Jewel. Catherine as a supporter, and I think Minimi, he tries to carry with Aftershock, or at least high damage. Koshka, Red Wolf, meanwhile, locked in his pick. He's going for Vox. And let's see what are 80 and Jetpacks up to this game. There comes the lock in, Adagio finally, and Jetpacks going for Koshka. I mean, I am so glad to see Adagio. Why? Because I think he has great potential. We see him way too less in the matches. But 80 uses that one because I think they know that they play Koshka. And I think that is a great counter because of the Gift of Fire, which does apply a big slow onto the enemy. Both teams are kicking off here at the Halcyon Fold. Let's have a quick look at the item builds here. Double Contract, Adagio, Catherine are going for a Jewel here, is going for the Book of Eulogies, and Koshka here with the defense, he's going for the O card. Vox, Red Wolf, he's going for a bit of damage with that Crystal Bit. 3 versus 2 in the bottom, so therefore Red, they have an advantage, but they do not know about this, so they're just going for the safe start. There comes the ping from Red Wolf. I don't know if it was Red Wolf or not, but never mind. Lucky for Team Smurf. Well, Team Smurf actually, I think a very, very strong team. Have seen them several times on VGL playing, and there they always perform solid.
Well, they also beat Team HC, the team who won last cup, so really well done by them to be able to do that. Curious to see if they can keep the momentum going, though, especially against a team like Red Team 1, who plays second, ended up losing out to Team HC. But the Jewel, always love seeing this pick. I've been playing it actually quite a bit myself. Whenever people are stop being idiots, and when I put lane in, which means I want to go in the lane, and they don't put anything, then they can stop trolling my games. But I managed to rank up.
Nice engage. We might see first blood. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that was a pretty nice flare. We have seen it. And there comes actually the Gift of Fire, which is the perfect counter for Koshka, just as said. And this is a clear double kill here for Jetpacks. Well played, 80 and Jetpacks. Meanwhile, on the lane, Red Wolf getting some decent damage, but he's stealing some as well. So Jetpacks is coming. I don't know if he might even get him down, because he can leap just away like that. This makes it so difficult to actually gank Jewel on the lane. I think no one has a better escape.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty strong. I'm actually really curious how it works with if you try to jump away, but you get stunned right as you're leaping. Do you get stopped there, or do you actually finish the jump across on the other side? I'm actually curious to see if that works or not, and how it's kind of prioritized when it comes to that. But 2-0 start. 2 kills for Jetpacks, 3 O-carts picked up. Makes sense. He's getting a lot of HP. I'm expecting some dives to come in from him, actually. I'm surprised to see not really any damage built up early on, since you got that early start in those early 2 kills.
Yeah, look at Jetpacks. He's going for a triple O card, so I think no one's gonna kill Jetpacks just now. And, well, 80, he should go that way, but no, he's going for the contract, he's going for the flares, for the mine, just a full supportive way. No defense items so far, but this is Jetpack's job, as we see here. Red Wolf versus Jaja Jack. Well, that Thunder Strike hit him just perfectly, and there comes directly the next one. So, well, this is the problem. If you face a good one, now it missed, then you might have a problem. 16 creep kills to Jaja Jack, and meanwhile Red Wolf has 21, so he's, well, 5 ahead. There are the flares. Mines are getting revealed, and they are getting revealed actually. So Team Smurf at least now know that they are going for the invade here. And 2 versus 1 situation. 80-0 getting stunned. No, it is Jetpacks getting stunned by Catherine. Oh, good mine there. Another mine. So as you can see, a lot of mines are actually here in the game, and this is the point. Very nice gift of fire. There comes the rocket leap, not hitting. And look at this 80-0. I think he can not get away. Jetpacks tries to get that one, but Red Wolf activating the boots. There comes the Sonic Zoom and the auto attack. Jaja Jack now has a problem. Can he rocket leap away? No. It is 5-1 for Team Red 1.
A little bit of a delayed ace there. And I like that. He can not escape when you're trying to say like he can get away. That always happens. Like the commentators curse, say they can do something, then the exact opposite happens. But a strong start from Red Team 1, and you saw there Jetpacks with the 3 O cards that he had. It was basically like, all right, you can attack me all you want, but there's no way you're going to kill me before we whittle you down. And they decided to switch to 80-0, where they were able to net themselves that kill. But this is a huge start, almost 1,000 gold lead, 4.5 minutes in. And I'm curious to see how the Jewel is going to really kind of get momentum going. Like, you know, obviously when the game lasts 15, 20 minutes and you have all those items done, you hit like a beast for, you know, like 700 crits, and you can absolutely demolish teams. But, you know, before then, you're not necessarily super strong, and Red Wolf, you should be fine to escape this one. Just going to be dancing in and out for some extra damage. You can see Equal and Mini-Me off to the side trying to look for an engage.
Yeah, trying to bait Red Wolf here out of his comfort zone, and now he is getting out, and that is what Jaja Jack wanted to do, but Equal can't get the right stun. And look at this, counter jungling on both sides, actually very interesting. Very rarely that we see that one. Mini-Me here busy at Red's jungle and vice versa. Let's have a look here. Red Wolf seems like Jaja Jack can put some pressure on him, which is, let's say, very rare. Normally Red Wolf dominating the lane, but Jaja Jack seems like he knows how to play Jewel. He has to wait for the overdrive, of course, to apply crits with the Thunderstrike, so that might take a while. Meanwhile, Mini-Me tries to escape. I think he knows where people go, and now, yeah, there is now no way to escape. In the middle, there comes the Gift of Fire, and look at the mine. Oh, still, I mean, there's to wait for it. No kill. Looked for a second that he might be able to pick up at least one, but Red has a different plan. 6-1 the score, 1.2 thousand K in the lead.
What is Jetpack's building? Just look at what he has. He has just full HP. Yep.
Wix 4-0.
I mean, you see the difference. Like, he's a massive tank, and then you saw Mini-Me go in and almost be able to 1v1 Red Wolf. You know, that's just basically the difference in builds. But it's working out for Jetpacks. I'm curious to see if they're going to be doing for any turret dives with this one. And Equal not going to get baited into that, so he will just back away in the meantime. But 6.5, you know, 7 minutes in.
Yeah.
The gold miner, you know, getting ready to be taken. This is where the game gets really, really risky for both teams. And I think Jack really needs to hit like a nice power spike. Maybe get the overdrive onto his Thunderstrike before this fight breaks out.
Alright, gold mine almost full, and now Mini-Me tries to clear, but look at Jetpacks and his health bar. I mean, this is amazing. This is what a tank actually looks like. And now there comes the flare. Mini-Me in the middle of everyone, and the mines are popping. Red Wolf coming, picking up that one. No, it was Jetpacks. And Equal EU, the tank tries to get away. No, the shield is up, but he has no chance. Jaja Jack not even joining the fight there, knowing that both might go down, or that the situation is even way too dangerous to go down. Well, he's rocket leaping in, and look, now the damage comes. Red Wolf activating the boots. And the gold mine, well, this might be a very interesting situation, because they are all kind of low health. And there comes the ultimate, picking up at least Red Wolf and the gold mine.
Gets the gold mine and a kill.
Yeah, Jaja Jack. Well played, double kill. So this is actually his plan. I think he knew that they might go gold mine. He was a sneaky guy, did the right choice, and now they got the gold payoff.
Not bad. Not bad. A lot of damage out of him, as we just saw, and little mistakes like that can cost Red Team 1 the game. They're only up 500 gold now, even though they have the 8-3 kill difference.
Yep.
And they might get a little bit of damage onto this turret to back it up with. But Team Smurf, Aftershocks, I want to see Minimi pick one up to really counter Jetpacks and be able to eat through all that HP that he's got. And again, like, do you agree with what Jetpacks is building? I feel like just pure tank like this.
Yeah.
It's so risky because, like, you know, you think you get an early advantage, you build damage, so you can maintain that advantage. But he built tank,
Yep.
which makes him last longer in fights, yes. But if they're able to kill, you know, Red Wolf, then it's like, all right, well, that tankiness that you just got isn't going to matter too much.
Definitely true. All right, the Flare 80 getting revealed here. Well, the gold mine, just a quarter, so not a big deal to face it at this point of time. And Jack, look at the bottom right, he has overdriven the Thunderstrikes, so therefore he's able to get some crits out with that one, and this is where the main damage...
See, but he crit when he only had 4 points in it, right at the gold mine fight, so I'm curious how that works.
Well...
I thought you just said that he can only crit when he has it overdriven.
Well, this is the information I have.
Because it crit before in the fight.
So maybe he did like a normal auto attack and there wasn't the Thunderstrike, so it's just a normal crit we saw. I think that could be.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. Red Wolf, well, let's check out what he's going for. He finished the Eve of Harvest, of course, the Blazing Salvo. He's going for the Alternating Current, therefore gold mine half, well, almost half full, yeah. And let's wait for the next action here. Looking who's going to reach the semi-finals. This is quarterfinals. Red Team 1 versus Team Smurf, a North American team, as already said. So, well, they have great potential. Jetpack's going in. He is the tank. There comes the Blast Tremor. There comes the Yummy Captain Frenzy onto Jack. They want to take out him. Wait for it. Dealing great damage, but not as much. And look at the damage there. Jack placing that one beautifully. What a big red button. Picking one kill up. And look at Jetpacks. I mean, he can't join the fight, and he is a massive problem now for Red 1, and he is growing bigger from minute to minute. Look at Red Wolf, he's running away. Sonic zoom away, and he used his reflex block. I mean, this just shows how scary they are actually about Jack.
That's just the story of Jewel, I feel like. And Red was able to kite pretty well onto Jack, but still, that's how much damage a Jewel can do. And when those items get completed, it's going to be even more deadly. I mean, we saw just the game alone was a Team HC up against Red Team 1, and Team HC is Best Celeste EU playing Jewel, who just absolutely demolished them when they all grouped up. And now Jack going in. He's going to actually get burst down before he can do absolutely anything in this fight. This is going to be a big mistake. Equal now. He will fall almost certainly in the gold mine.
Yep.
He'll be turned over in just a few seconds to the side of Red Team 1 as they finally get a strong gold lead. 9.2 thousand to 7.2, so 2.2k. And this is the momentum that they needed. The momentum that they gave up when it came to that gold mine. And then the double kill and the steal coming from Jack.
Yeah. Agree, not the best positioning actually, a bit unlucky, but good for Red. They had an easy focus. Jack just standing there in the middle. Picking him up is first priority, and if this task is completed, you can focus on Minimi and Equal. Alright, 12-4, and he finished the monokill, so therefore crits might come along. Minimi going for the Yummy Captain Frenzy onto the tank, actually, which just surprises me. I don't know if he really wanted to do that or if it just was like out of the... And look at this jump. Blast Tremor coming in. Jack picking up the kill. Beautiful plate. Wait for it. Is coming. He died, but the damage still there. So 12-6 was a clear fight for Team Smurf this time. So they are showing, hey guys, we have not given up. We have still some good potential. But personally speaking, I think the potential, well, lies on the shoulders from Jack.
I mean, he's performing pretty well so far. He's at 4-2. He's actually very low on life there too. First pop the potion to stay alive. But we've seen this again. Best Celeste EU on Team HC. Just like one fed Jewel jumping into the middle of a team and you land those Thunder Strikes and you absolutely demolish the other. Jetpacks is built very tanky to kind of counter this, even has the Crucible now done. And they have to be able to burst him down quick enough. I wonder, will they have the damage off the back of Jetpacks popping his Yummy Catnip Frenzy onto him? Will it be enough with Red Wolf and his wait for it? Only time's really going to tell, but 13 minutes, I don't really expect this game to be over for quite a long time.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the item build. So, Jetpack's going for the clockwork, so 50% cooldown and a lot of energy, some energy recharge. That makes him even more deadly. Now he's tanky and he's just like spamming his skills like the Twirly Death or the Palsifon. I mean, his ultimate will be up all the way, and there comes it! Yummy Cat and Frenzy, there comes a Words of Judgment from 80, stunning the enemy. There comes the jump in from Jaja Jack. Now he can deal damage, but he is going down first. Jetpack's picking him up. There is Mini-Me going down an equal. I mean, he is just running away from that fight. Can't do anything because both fall. But I think Red, they want to pick up the ace. They have time left. There comes the ace, 15-6 at minute 14 and 20 seconds. Therefore, they're going for the push, trying to get that one for 300 gold and then maybe hit directly the gold mine or just wait a bit.
That was still very close, though, considering that was like their perfect engage.
Yep.
They completely locked down Jack. They had the ultimate pop out of Zero to lock him down yet again. They had Red Wolf silencing him up, too. Like, they popped everything perfectly, but still only barely won that fight. So to me, that kind of says Team Smurf, even though they did get aced, they're not out of it just yet. Like that.
Yeah. Very
interesting. You hit your perfect combo and you barely win, that just shows the state of this current game.
Definitely. Very interesting to mention, Jaja Jack, he has overdriven his first ability as well, the Rocket Leap. So what does that actually do? Well, the cooldown is almost lowered by 50% from 19 seconds to 10, which is a big thing. And therefore he can stun all the way long, or at least way more. Mini-Me going into Red Wolf. He tries to get him down. There comes the jump. Yummy Cat and Frenzy, wait for it. Jaja Jack in the middle of the fight. Well, this is the problem. Look at the crit numbers. I mean, that was some potential there. He is going down. Mini-Me going down as well, and equally you. He has no chance. Team Red picking up another ice, and the Kraken is just here for 35 seconds, directly getting captured. I mean, what a team fight. The problem is that seems like the positioning of Jaja Jack, he is going in for the stun. I mean, this is the main priority, to stun as much as possible. But, well, Red is immediately taking him down. It was
him going really ham. Like, he jumps in the middle of the team. I can understand. You want to be close. You want to be able to use your Thunder Strikes. Like, yeah, you want to do damage. But an amazing silence coming out of Equal actually stopped 80 from popping his ultimate off to lock him down even further. So they had a good, like, counter-engage. Like, they had kind of what they wanted. But unfortunately, Jack just didn't have the extra damage he needed. You saw Red Wolf almost instantly get burst down as well as Zero. Yep. I still don't count them out of this at all. If they can take down this Kraken and keep this turret alive, maybe the next one, then looking pretty good to easily come back. They just need to get like a little bit more tanky or a little bit more damage, or a little bit of a better engage like this, and they might have exactly what they need.
Words of Judgment, 80 stunning most of them. There is a block, and the wait for it, just beautiful. Everyone was lining up. I mean, as planned. I mean, that is like for Red Wolf the dream, when the enemy is just standing like this, eating the full wait for it. And well, Equal EU just coming back out of the base. I think there is no chance that Team Smurf can defend this or even come back. So therefore, we can call this match a GG. Red won. They are moving to the semi-finals here on the 5th ESL Vainglory Cup Series.
All right, not bad out of them. Again, that looked very close for Smurf. I'm actually surprised that they kind of like lost it at the end. It was still a very, very close game between the two teams.
Yeah.
And I mean, just that little bit of that choke point, funneling them into the same position, followed up by an Adagio stun, followed up by a wait for it, and then the AoE damage out of Koshka was just too much. They just got bursted down completely.
I love the combo with Adagio. Well, we haven't seen Adagio for a while. I think we don't see him that often in Cup Series. And
I saw him like a handful of times, but that was like all out of collab, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, with the skin. I remember that one. But very nice pick. Good counter for Koshka, as we have seen early game. So slowing down actually the high movement speed and picking up the kill.
I'm actually going to show you guys the brackets really quickly here just to see what teams have gone through. Red Team 1, as you saw, will play against the winner of Kolav versus House of Batiatas. That game still has not finished. Unknown up against Red Team 2 over in the other quarterfinal, and Wild Panthers up against Aegis in the last quarterfinal. We'll be bringing you both semis, so don't worry. We'll be obviously showing both games. I think we'll be bringing you the top one first. I'm not sure. It depends on which teams actually finish off their games before the other. And also after our stream, there'll be a special reveal of the Wolf.
Yeah.
The new hero coming to
Can't
the
wait
fold.
for it.
And then there's also 2 tier 2 skin reveals.
What a tongue
they
twister.
given to you. Yeah, that's. I'm glad to know English is my first language on the dev stream after the show. But for now, I think we're gonna head to a quick little break. But when we come back, hopefully. I say hopefully it's short. Again, it depends on how many of the other games finished and how quickly they went through. We're bringing you another game in just a few minutes. So we'll see you guys in just a bit.